Howdy partners, welcome to another Voice of Nick live stream. Now we is going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 today. Let's see what we can get up to in the old west. Yeehaw! If you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. Now I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story focused games on here, so I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints in any way. Now, if you want to see more of what happens on this tier channel, don't forget to type !games. You will get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 7. We're currently at 6, so we're getting there, ladies and gents. We are 1 away from that there follower goal. If you don't know about it, the Twitch playbook entry 15 is live right now. It's called On Twitch Failure is Your Friend, and it's about never stopping in your quest to experiment and improve your channel and try new things, because failure is not bad. It's something you should actually be attempting to do as often as you can. I go through dozens of examples of things that I've done, both large and small, ended up in failure. So not only have I overcome those failures, that's what anybody could tell you, but what I tell you is how I use those failures actually to my advantage to make my stream better. So go give it a look, partners. If you don't know about it, the Twitch Playbook is a free online resource I created to help all of y'all in the community either create your own Twitch streams from scratch or improve on an existing channel if you already got one. Now, it's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. You can either find it by searching the Twitch Playbook on whichever platform you prefer, or by typing !playbook into that there chat that you see right down there. You'll get a link directly to it. Now, let's get into the show here, partners. Amelia Wherever's in here. What a coinkydink. I was about to start playing Red Dead 1. Nice, partner. Well, I hope you enjoy that very much. That is quite a video game, and so is this one. I'm very, very, very much enjoying it. Now, I think we was in trouble with the law last I checked. Why, yes, we is. We was in trouble with the law. Strawberry has a bounty on our heads, I'll tell you that much. There's a specific little thing around Strawberry, I don't know why, but we'll cross that bridge when we get on over to it. Now let's get on that road. Yep. Here we go. Whoa, that ain't no good. Oh, Amelia saying I finished RDR2 a week or 2 ago. Nice, partner. Going in that old chronological order. That is quite cool. I do like the sound of that.
Damn it to hell! You even know how to use that damn thing?
Look, they're trying to rob that thing.
Just being an idiot. Well, I don't know. This ain't a mine we're in. Shit! Hey, this here's a private financial matter, so why don't you keep right along?
Not looking to interfere with any sensitive financial matters. I'll leave you to it.
That's right. Keep on now.
Let's get out our binoculars.
Well, you're taking too damn long anyway.
No trouble at all.
You took your damn time at least.
Slow for you. I'm happy to keep your share.
I'm just saying, for a miner, you ain't the best with a hammer.
You ask me why no one likes me.
Oh, I got my mask on. Now, partners.
Damn it, we won.
Whoa. If yous is already criminals, it's not like they's gonna tell the law about us. I'm just taking your money. Nice try, though. Very nice try. The crime don't pay, partners. That's what I'm trying to teach you. I hope you learned your lessons. How do I get out of here? Hold on. Let me get this guy off this thing. Goonie, welcome to the stream, partner. Can we get an exclamation mark howdy for Goonie joining this here program? There can't be nothing in here, can there? No. Alright, I do believe we just killed 2 human beings for $25. But you know what?
Okay.
That's the way it goes in the Old West. Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa there. Easy. Whoa now. Easy. Take it easy there.
Got $1.64 from that thing.
Let's go, boy.
Goonie, they used dynamite and blew themselves up. They did that in mine as well. I think there's multiple kinds of situations, because we've definitely done that. We did one where we shot them before they could do it. We did one where another couple of guys blew themselves up. And then there was this one where they used a sledgehammer. I guess there must be a whole bunch of different criminals that you can run into like that. It is hard to take off the headphones when you got a hat and then headphones and then another hat on your head. I'll tell you that much, partners. I would have liked to have bought a dang old outfit in this store we're supposed to be going to. Where am I even going right now? Do I know? Here we go. Wallace Station. Maybe Valentine will have some. Go take a look here.
Yep.
Oh, Goonie almost sent something bad. Well, I'm mighty glad you didn't, partner. I'm glad you caught yourself there. Much appreciated, much obliged. Howdy, partners. What y'all doing?
Howdy.
Why you got the windows rolled down in the rain? That's what I want to know.
I'm kind of new to these parts. Well, good luck to you.
Bye now.
Let's go on and see. Goonie's saying my favorite area on the map, the field with that mountain view is just amazing. This whole game is full of really incredible vistas and areas. I'm so impressed by how every zone that you go into, every little road and forested area, every tiny little area has its own personality to it. It doesn't feel like it's just stamped on there, you know, with like this configuration of trees or this kind of road section or whatever. Like every little tiny nook and cranny is different. Like you don't see things repeated ever, which is kind of unfathomable for a video game. Goonie's saying literally seamless. Exactly, partner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, Amelia's staying away for, oh, just to not see any story info? Or do you mean to not reveal any yourself? Either way, yeah, I do certainly understand if anybody stays away from the stream in order to not see any information, because I would do the same on streams, partners.
Welcome. How do you do?
How do you do?
Howdy.
Oh dear. Have you come down with the flu as well, sir?
Flu? No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
do?
Ready for a clean slate?
Thank you for your help. Come on, pal.
Somebody you saying both? Well, I'm glad you got to play the game you want to play, partner. I would certainly feel bad if I revealed something to you about your playthrough, or I feel bad if you sort of accidentally revealed something like that. Glad to have you here now, though, partner. Are you about to start your playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 1, or was you about to start playing it like for the day, you mean? Funny story, by the way, about today's Red Dead Redemption 2 episode. I feel I have to go to the big screen for this because I literally was ready. This is not a joke either. Like, there's a lot of memes going around about this, but this literally happened to me. Today's show, I was looking at Kingdom Hearts 3, and I was like, oh, let's do a Kingdom Hearts 3 stream. And then while I was setting up the stream, I was listening to the song Old Town Road, and I literally typed in the name and description and title for a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, started the stream, and realized, wait a second, I was going to play Kingdom Hearts 3, but listening to this song literally changed the game I was about to play. So that ain't no exaggeration or joke, partners. I unconsciously did that while I was setting up the show. I thought that was pretty spooky. But you know, when you get that cowboy state of mind, can't nothing shake it, you know what I mean? Just gotta ride our horse till we can't no more. Goonie saying, avoid all online entertainment news. Yeah, there's some stuff going around with Avengers, right? I guess there's something that happened with Avengers, like a leak or something. But yeah, definitely a good idea, partner. Ain't too long until Avengers, right? It's like the end of this month, I think. I want to say, at least. But yeah, that could be like eternity when every moment that you look on Facebook might end up in a spoiler. 9-ish days? Nice. It's so hard to keep stuff like that a secret. It's impressive the amount of stuff they do keep secrets. Ooh, what is these? What are these? Ah. 1 star. I wonder if they had some kind of algorithm that makes different kinds of trees. You know what I mean? Or if they like custom designed all these. Because every single one of these trees, you know, they're all completely unique looking. I always wonder about that kind of stuff. Like, how is a tree crafted? I know that the Elder Scrolls games and a lot of games have there's a middleware called Speed Tree, which kind of like algorithmically places trees. I don't think it creates trees though. I don't know how they make so many different looking trees in this game. Like cut down ones, burnt ones, these kind. There's like a zillion different. Uh-oh.
Just minding my own
Sorry,
business.
partner. I'm going on out of here. Like, look at all these trees. If you literally look at any of these trees, I know it's like a boring subject, but it's fascinating to me. Like, how the heck does they make every single tree look totally different in this game? Other games, they don't. Other games, they look, you know, normal. Or they look like they's repeated a bunch of times. Or you could recognize the same tree if you keep looking. But in this game, ain't no way. Goonie's saying they wrote AI to grow trees differently, or at least it seems that way. Yeah, like, and it's crazy to think that, like, that's something you have to think about when you're making a game like this, you know? And the fact that they did really focus on that, because it's clear that they made an effort to not have it be repeated areas. Arthur looks pretty healthy right here. I mean, considering. I think that he has good and bad days, you know? Amelia's saying that's a great song. Yeah, I do love that song. Amelia's saying both, really? Oh, rather, playing for the day. Yes, that is very cool, partner. What are you, up to in Red Dead Redemption 1? I guess in broad strokes, in case anybody on here has not yet played it. They did it wonderfully, Amelia's saying. It tripped me out to look in my window and see the same scenery as the game. Yeah, partner. That would be quite spooky. Hopefully you don't see no, like, train robbery right in the game and then it looks the same as outside your window. Oh, crap.
Sir.
I got a horse in a graveyard here.
Ma'am? This seems like a decent town.
Is that so?
Well, good luck to you.
Take care
Good
now.
luck to you. Hope your dead husband is doing well. Sorry about the horse, everybody. Goody saying, you ever catch yourself talking in Old West speak in public? Happened to me one time or two. It happened to me on the previous stream, actually. It don't happen too often, but on the previous stream, I was saying in my regular Yankee accent. Hold on, let me try and affect a Yankee accent here. If you want to see which games are happening on this old channel, you can type !game. I said something like that, partner. And I realized, like, this old channel was me doing a Western accent within my Yankee accent.
Partner?
Partner,
I am in a good mood for some reason.
good to see someone around here smile.
Arthur, do you realize how rude that is? Thanks for telling this guy that you're in a good mood while he's literally looking at a grave. Goody saying, whoa, where'd Cowpoke Voice of Nick go? You know, he just up and vanished, partner. Sometimes it is a heck of a thing. I mean, he's back now, but I vanished for a second. Oh, Amelia saying near the end of the first chapter. Very nice, partner. I'm actually curious to see what it's like going back to Red Dead Redemption 1 once I finish this game. See how it still holds up, you know. That's cool you're doing that.
Get some rest, brother.
Amelia's saying, I'm from the South, so this accent's pretty easy to affect. Yeah, you know, it's one of my favorite accents to do, because there's so many fun little, like, sort of like affectations you could put on it.
Good evening, friend.
There's a lot of very colorful kind of, like, choices of vocabulary and grammar
Welcome back, sir. Have a look around.
that you can go for.
I can get you anything in there you need.
I mean, I'm sure y'all can tell that I enjoy doing cowboy accents when given the opportunity. Outfits. We got the Vaquero, the Claremont. So we do have new ones. The Dewberry Creek. We got two new ones. Claremont. That's nice. I don't like the hat really, though. Let's read it out.
You like that?
Yes, partner. Custom tailored apparel of distinction. Superb quality. To alleviate the grinding fatigue of working in dirty, humid, bustling cities and outposts such as Valentine, we offer this custom-made outfit, sure to delight on days of mercury is in excess of 90 degrees. With long frock coat, open neck, union suit, and classic vest, it is completed by patterned fancy pants, riding boots, and plantation
Had
hat
some new things in the other day.
for beating the rays of the sun. It is for the refined working gentleman who does not often make comparisons of a foe to a drooling invalid, and only reaches into his quiver of vulgarities when absolutely necessary. A dapper demeanor is not only pleasing when conducting business, it is necessary in society in order to regulate intercourse among people that society could do without. The name gentleman designates one who is gentle, warm, and peaceful, a value to society. What kind of outfit can be so charming that the mere act of wearing it causes such
My
poetic...
pa got killed in this here store when I was a boy.
What, partner? What kind of outfit can be so charming that the mere act of wearing it causes such poetic recollections? This one, dear reader, for I am wearing it right now. Look at the illustration and you will see a man captivated. He purchased this outfit to court her on a lazy summer day. His heart blazes at her hearth. Her smell, a morning banquet that lingers on his fingers still. Wow, partner, I didn't need to hear that part. All right, let's go buy this dang thing.
Shoots come in here. That's something.
I didn't need to hear that last part. Let's just assume he's talking about perfume. All right, now, we is going to purchase ourselves a new hat. We could be like a 1930s gangster. I'm gonna say we could go without that one. Oh, Panama hat? Okay. Woo, doggy.
That's mighty popular these days.
I want all these variations. How much does they cost? $6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'll go with, we want to be a dark cowboy or a light cowboy. I want to be this guy. Here we go. Now, let me say, well put, partner. I do like that song they do in the game as well.
I had an old lady shoplifting here the other day. Can you believe that?
Old lady shoplifting, huh? What else we got here? Do we want to get... Let's get some tonics. Does we have any tonics? Oh, hair tonic. I guess we could get that. Oh, we could get some cartridges. We're pretty good on all the cartridges, though. I
These
tend to
homeless
pick them up.
folks come trudging in here all the time now. What is this place coming to? Mm-hmm.
That should be good.
I think this is clearly the better hat to have for this outfit, partners. And even the coloration of the vest matches it. I don't know why there's 3 bullet holes in it. I just bought the dang old thing. Maybe any hat, like, maybe I got shot through the hat 3 times. You know, just barely missing my dang head. On my other hat, maybe all hats share the same bullet holes. Or Goonie saying you bought it used. It could be that too. We're at the GameStop of cowboy stores here. Let's brush this guy. We could trade this hat in for 1 cent because we bought it for $10. There we go. Oh yeah, I am lacking this outfit, partners. It ain't exactly off the shelf, but hey, no gentleman will buy an outfit directly off the shelf. I learned that from the movie Kingsman: The Secret Service about them English folk. Don't know nothing about England except that I ain't never been there and don't ever want to go there. USA, USA. I'm a cowpoke. I'm sure England is a fine place, partners. I would like to go there, actually. Amelia saying, which horse is that? This is one of the horses from a side mission, actually. This horse is called Buell. Belonged to a feller without a leg, but I was bequeathed it due to various circumstances. Here we go, partners. Wait, it looks like all the missions kind of converge on this one. So does we have any other missions? Because I don't want to end this here chapter without... I've already possibly timed myself out of one of these missions here. So I'm a little worried. But maybe once we start a new chapter... I'm guessing this might start the new chapter and maybe it'll like reset which side missions I can do. Oh, Amelia's saying that's what I thought. Didn't want to say anything if it wasn't. I appreciate that, partner. That's exactly the kind of like order of operations in which to ask a question. Because sometimes people will come in and say like, is that the horse you get from the guy dying and he gives it to you? You know what I mean? Like they'll ask the question but while giving the answer. And as long as you ask something like that, that's all I ask of anyone. Is to not give away the answer while asking the question. Let's go say hi to, what's this guy's name? Eagle Flies. Howdy, partner. Hold on. Do we want this? That's Carcano, Litchfield. Ah. Goonie saying, let Voice of Nick put his own foot in his mouth. That is rule number 1 in my book on this stream. Yes, partner. I gotta make sure that I make as many mistakes as I can. Here we go. Which guy do I talk to? Oh.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me.
Oh, give me that. What is that?
Besides, it's
Can't take it.
people will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people, but their situation is real complex. We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on. Let's get this done.
Oh, the sun's coming out, partners. It almost seems like they intended to take out the sun for this mission. Like it would just gradually come out, because I think it just became nighttime.
The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
I sent for some of that dynamite you and Bill commandeered in Van Horn. Good work with that, by the way.
Bill played drunk.
The perfect man for the job.
So, you finally got to see Colm Hank.
Yeah. After all those years. Hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
This is a lot of dynamite for a scare
I think
tactic.
that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Hurry! I think I see some movement in the distance.
Over here, Arthur. My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No. You're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
I like that he at least clarifies.
They fired first!
Watch your hands! There's another! You pushed us! Do
Looks
this!
like we got a fight then, boys!
Look out! There might be more of them.
Look out! They're coming up on our left! You bastards!
Take them down!
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth. All of you, take what you can, and then we move out. Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
Arthur says move now as he is actively looting. That's my Arthur, baby. That's our playthrough's Arthur. Always looting, even when he's saying otherwise. Alright, give me some health, partners. I'd say that was pretty successful, other than the fact that we accidentally killed them. It wasn't no accident. They was shooting at us. Somebody was shooting. Goonie saying the lootin'est, shootin'est, tootin'est cowboy that there ever done was. I agree, partner. Yeehaw! Look at this fella. This is a proper cowboy. I think I like this outfit the most. I want to save this as a custom one. I do like that there hat. It looks like my hat, except I need that little tie thing on the bottom part. Loot them soldiers, can do. Finally.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
There's finally a mission that tells you to loot the soldiers.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
Don't pay for that!
What are you trying to do?
What do we do here, son? It's over. There's too many of us.
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all.
You're helping those savages?
Here we go. Welcome iStealth to the stream, partner. Can we get an exclamation mark howdy for iStealth joining this here program? Wow, what is this guy doing? Amelia saying, just watching story missions makes my hands shake. I understand that, partner. I feel the same way when I see games where I've had a tough time in a mission or something.
Where's Peta?
Well, we're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing. It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk. I know. We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on!
Here we go.
This area's gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Damn, partners.
Here, into the trees. Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here.
How do I... Oh, I could just go like this? Nice. I don't think that worked. Where is they? Oh, I see.
Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here. More on the left.
Uh-oh. I still saying the stream is skipping frames? I don't think so, partner. I ain't seeing none on my end. Let me know if y'all are seeing anything. On my phone, it looks fine. Give me a heads up if anybody else is having a problem. Jumping ahead. It might be your resolution settings. Check if you can lower the resolution, partner. Welcome once again to iStealth, though, on the show. How are you doing, partner? Are you having a fine country western night? Hopefully, the stream can work better if you turn down the settings.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere.
Oh man, we got more guys. Oh, look at that big bridge. I just want to destroy that bridge, don't y'all? Don't you want to just destroy that there bridge?
Behind us. Hold them off.
Excuse me, horse. Will you get the heck out of here? That's where my horse chose to go? Get out of here,
I don't know how
horse.
much longer we can hold out.
What are the odds that that's where my horse would go?
There's too many, Arthur. All that. This is a losing battle, Arthur. Oh, we gotta do something. I'll hold them here. Move. They are going to get hit now.
Can't. There we go. I still saying your aggression is good now. No, thank you though, partner. I always prefer that somebody try and tell me as soon as they see a problem like that. Because if it is a problem, then it's no fun for nobody.
This is it. This. Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up! I said put your damn hands up!
Okay. Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
Oh man, partners.
Come here, big boy. Oh, I got you. You're okay. Oh, you're okay. What a mess. I know, but a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed? Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Damn, partners. All right. Prime beef. What did I make that out of? Oh, prime beef joint. Where did I get that, though? I guess I'll cook it. Here we go. Goonie saying, can't fight gravity. Newton. It's my favorite Newton quote right there. Certainly is true. Jumping off a big old ledge into water always seems to work in movies and video games, but something tells me that ain't gonna work if I tried it to escape the law in real life. So I probably shouldn't do anything against the law. That's really the only reason. Not to break the law, because I wouldn't be able to jump off a dang ledge. And survive at least. Now let's see what we got here. Any missions? No. We got this and Charles. Let's head on up.
Time to go, boy. Slow up now.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
So we got to go all the way around here in order to get over. Oh, because of the bridge, I guess. I still saying can't wait to get this game. Yeah, it is really something, partner. Never played something like it. Amelia saying I love this game, but it gives me so much anxiety. You mean because you got to jump off a big old cliff face like that? I mean, I think I know what you mean, because like the combat in this game is actually pretty tough. Like you could get killed in a couple of hits if you ain't careful. So I think yeah, it definitely gives me anxiety to get to not want to do nothing wrong, you know, like you accidentally get in trouble with the law, you know, it can kind of spiral downwards. Get in trouble with the law, start getting chased by somebody, police is shooting you, you die. You hear a lot of horses die. And I still saying, in my playthrough they certainly do. They certainly do. Yeah, Amelia's saying the combat's so intense. Yeah, partner, I definitely agree. But that's the old West for you, you know what I mean? The old West. Phone's having problems looking at the stream. Couldn't tell you why. Amelia saying crazy hillbillies coming at you out of the trees. Oh yeah. It's a very rough world in this game, which I appreciate. Red Dead Redemption 1 was like that as well, where so many things, like side missions and everything, they always communicated that like the world was very mean. But that's the West, partner. As we know, West is a tough place. Goonie saying, yeah, to top it all off, dang old cougars. Man, them dang old cougars, they is something. Let's get rid of this here marker. Howdy, Charles. You...
Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Charles.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Wonder what's in here. It's like a bathroom or something. Can I? Maybe I shouldn't take no bottles or nothing. Can I bring a whiskey bottle into the tent with me? I'm curious. That ain't no whiskey bottle. They keeping whiskey in this thing now? I guess they could. I don't know. Don't look like no whiskey bottle that I ever seen. If it wasn't a bottle of that shape, it would have been larger.
Hello? Come in. Mr. Morgan, I'm so glad you could make it. How are you? My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's mean.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. We need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
Goon saying I love Charles. He's a great character partner. I really like him. Hey! Welcome, Icon 9, to the Meatball Marauders. Yeehaw, partners! Get some hype in that chat right there. We got a new follower here. Icon 9, welcome into the fold. Take these 20 meatballs, partner. Use it to buy yourself your very own horse repellent. Now, if you don't want no horses coming near you, like maybe you are a cowpoke who rides a donkey, you don't want no horses coming by, you can use this horse repellent. It'll prevent any horses from coming anywhere within 60 miles of you, or they will be given a restraining order and summarily arrested by the police. So it is very effective. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Meatball Marauders, partner, and enjoy your 20 meatballs. We, partners, have hit a follower goal up here. You see that? We got to that 8, some amount of follower goal. I believe it is 7. We keep resetting it so often. We got to that 7 follower goals. That means we want to celebrate. Hogwarts man, where are you? Partners, that is amazing. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to this here follower goal. Now we is going to do a Voice of Nick voice on here. Let's get a random wiki in here. We got Dr. Stinky Run Jones. All right, he's a man who hobbles his way to every elevator. He always wants to prevent Isaac Clarke from getting in. He's only met Isaac the one time, but he says always because he did this one out of the 1 times they met. He likes to stack 80 pieces of meat and bread onto a giant sandwich taller than an entire human being, then unhinge his jaw to eat it in 1 bite. Then he looks like a big sandwich with a man wrapped around it. All right, partners, here we go. Hi, I'm Dr. Stinky Run Jones. I have recently taken up the profession of gold prospecting, and I do this while I am on archaeological digs. So it's a kind of unfair advantage that I have because I'm able to commission these digs to occur. And then whenever I, find a piece of gold while we're searching for dinosaur bones or something, I just put it in my pocket. Is that legal? Don't ask that question, and don't get me on the record answering it either. If you do, I will have to deal with you. But whenever I find peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on those digs, I give them to poor children. So I am very, very generous. You ask, how many peanut butter sandwiches have I found on an archaeological dig? Well, 0 so far, but it could pick up any day now. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe it was preserved in honey or something. Who knows? I don't know. But if I find one, I'm going to donate it. You can bet on that. That's Dr. Stinky Run Jones. I think he's just using the peanut butter sandwich thing to make his gold thing sound better. I don't think he's a very nice fella. Let's get a marker in here for Dr. Stinky Run Jones. Thank you to everybody for contributing to that. Contributing to that there follower goal right up here. And let's reset that baby. Now, if you are watching the show right now, you're saying, what the heck is he doing? If you don't know what that was, that's a Voice of Nick voice. We do them at certain celebratory moments, like different amounts of cheer or donations. We do them at follower goals, like we just did, or at new subscribers. So this Voice of Nick voice was Dr. Stinky Run Jones, although we do have hundreds on the Voice of Nick wiki. You can check that out for yourself by going to wiki.thevoiceofnick.com and see it for yourself. Now, before we jump on back into the Old West, let's go on and head into this follower goal editing tool, and we is going to change it up. We is going to make a new follower goal because we done got to this one. We is going real fast here, partners. Now, let's see here. I'm going to go yeah. That's a follower goal of 5. I think I said 5. I can't tell what I set the follower goal to, partners. Now, I believe it is 5. Once we get to that goal, we'll be doing another Voice of Nick voice. But until then, let's enjoy the Old West. Thank you to everybody who has contributed to that there goal. Here we go. Goody's saying, wow, the rant you were on for the wiki. That was quite a character description, I'd say. I like that guy.
What?
Here we go.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think.
Oh! Goonie coming in with a big old cheer right here. Thanks so much to the Goonie. We got Goonie coming in with a 1,000 cheer. Now that is instantly a teal level cheer. Thank you so much to Goonie. Can we get some hype in that there chat for the Goonie coming in with that thing? And let's get a cheer message on screen. We're going to create ourselves a brand new character here. Let's do it. How about this one? My name is Barker Monroe. I have 3 dogs for a face. And I have 1 cat for a foot. My other foot is it's a regular foot. It doesn't have to have an animal associated with it. But isn't that enough for you? Every one of my dog faces can speak in a different letter. So when I say words, it's actually coming out of every different mouth. Because like the first of the dog faces can say A through L. The second dog face can say M through Y, and then the third dog face is reserved just for the letter Z, because I use that letter so often. See, I do it lots. I say lots of Z-related things, like this. Zippy, zip, zippy. Well, he doesn't get used very often, but we like to make him feel like he's contributing. So sometimes we say things like zoobity, zippity, zippity. Anyway, Otherwise, you know, I live my normal life. I'm a super villain by day and a super villain by night and a super villain at all times in between. But when I'm on the toilet, then that's my time. I'm not a super villain at all. I'm just a regular guy. That's Barker Monroe. Barker Monroe, partners, thank you to the Goonie so much for that cheer. That is mighty kind of you. Now, let's get a marker in here, a Barker marker, we might call it, for Barker Monroe, only because I will probably forget that one if I don't write it down. Goonie, thanks so much for the cheer. Anybody who cheers over 10 on this here channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100, which Goonie has most certainly done, gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Goonie for that cheer. That is highly appreciated. Now let's get a cheer leaderboard readout on here. We got in third place, Meat Computer with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Meat Computer. Second place is Space Dust with 200 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. First place is the Goonie with 1,000 cheer. Coming out swinging with 1,000 cheer. Thank you so much to the Goonie. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you to everybody who supports these here streams. It is highly appreciated. Goonie saying, saddle up that horsey and ride. We ain't got no whips in this game. We need a whip.
Just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
So we wants to get out our bow. Where's my bow? I think it's if I go back, it's the first one. Yeah. Knives and arrows. Good. I do like the knives.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burned hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rains Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rains Fall.
I don't know, Arthur. Rains Fall is in a tough situation, and that's for Dutch.
I gotta try. I own that at least.
Goonie saying, zippee-ki-yay. Yeah, partner.
There's rain on the wind.
Using that third head.
Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. Hmm? We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the Calendar boys? Both killed trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now.
Here we go, partners. Send some hearts for the stealth mission.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there. The Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice.
Amelia sending those hearts. Thank you, partner. Thank you kindly.
There it is.
That is a big fort. I'm gonna need to use all my cowboy wiles for this one. I thought he said we was taking canoes. Maybe that was to escape.
All right. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark. Over here. I guess this is it.
I guess it is.
Let's keep quiet. We'll try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
All right, partners.
There's 2 guards in front. If you take one, I'll take the other. Nice and quiet. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stick to the wall.
All right.
There's a guard right above us. He's moving. Come on. Good. Let's keep moving. Slow. Shh. Wait. 2 more. One in the tower, one on the ground. Same as before. You take one, I got the other. Good. Just a bit further on here.
Give me that, partner. Got myself a gold pocket watch. And I got my arrow back.
This is the spot. Guard up ahead. Have you got a shot on him?
I'll use my bow, actually.
Okay. Quick, this way. Another one up ahead. Are you taking him?
No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
Now keep moving.
True enough, partner, but I can take that arrow back.
Careful. 2 more. One each again. Quick, Arthur. Good work. Come on. Hold back while I check the tower. It's okay. Let's go. There's a guard out front. You take him. I'll cover back there.
Damn!
What are you doing, Arthur? The whole fort is on lockdown. We'll never get Eagle Flies out now.
I hate when they do that, partners. Like, why would they think I was trying to use my pistol if all I was using this whole mission was my stupid bow and arrow? That does annoy me, partners, that they'll make Arthur take out clearly the wrong weapon. But, probably should have just left it equipped. Alright, we ain't too far back.
Have you got a shot on him?
Send some sad faces for Arthur blowing everything. Getting Eagle Flies killed.
Quick, this way.
Oh, that arrow went straight through the dome. Look at that. That's like one of them party hats right there. That was something.
Let's move. Come on. Another two ahead. One each. Same as before. All right, let's go.
Alright. For real this time.
Move it. Wait. I'll make sure the tower's clear. Come on. We're good. Another one out there. You got him?
Nah, you got him, partner. You do it.
You deal with them.
Sure.
I'm keeping my bow out now.
Okay, Arthur, come on.
Ooh, is that some ammo? They're trying to trick me. Hey, partner, want to use your repeater? No, I don't. I ain't using no repeater or a pistol.
Damn it. There's more out front. Go up the tower, see if you can cause a distraction.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
Anything behind here, though? No, it would be a good spot for it, though, wouldn't it?
Go on, get up there.
The nice thing about bows is you ain't gotta reload them. Now I'm specifically taking out my arrow this time, a bow. Do it.
Arthur, come on. Get down here.
Quickly. The cells are just in here.
Arthur Morgan? Charles? Is that you? Look for the keys. You have to get me out of here.
We're gonna get you out. I'll check the table, Arthur. You search the body.
Hold on, let me check that there table as well. Not that I don't trust you, partner. But I want that
Get in
moonshine.
there, Arthur.
Can I check the table? I want to check the table, partner. Can't. Here we go.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father, he told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that,
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Whoa. There we go. All right, partners, here we go. Let's do it.
Come on, move up.
Hey!
Free fire. Careful under that one. Oh, it's a jailbreak.
How did that not kill that fella?
More of them ahead of us. Nearly got it.
Watch out, there's some of the towers!
Watch yourselves. More up ahead.
That's it for you!
Get close.
Come this way. I remember seeing a hole in one of the walls when they brought me in. No. It's been sealed back up.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
Excuse me, Arthur. Don't you know how you can destroy a wall at this point? Good old dynamite. Yeah!
That cannon. Okay. It worked. Come on.
I don't know what they thought I was gonna do. Something with a cannon? Partners, I know a thing or two about explosives. Don't need no cannon.
I got you.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Quick.
Idiot. Ah! Look out! We got more of 'em on our tail.
More of them coming from the road on the...
There it is.
Quick, down this way.
Yes, you are.
I'm gonna blow your head off. The canoes are close.
Oh, we do have canoes then.
We have to get rid of them, Arthur. Hold them off. I'll get eagle flies to the canoes. Come on.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Quick, get in the other canoe. Let's go, Arthur.
Go.
Let's get downriver as quick as we can.
They'll pay for this. They'll wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power when you allow them to have it.
Dutch says a lot of things. Careful! The current's strong. Look out! On the shore! They're coming after us!
This
Oh man. Arthur! Hold it. Eat something. Damn, we's getting shot. Oh, I could shoot? I didn't realize this whole time I could shoot.
I think we lost him. Come on.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
You won't win. No big fight with them. Shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
In front. Let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Yeah.
That ain't my horse. I guess they just gave me a horse. I want my horse, partners. Amusing, I have no idea how you got through that without shooting them. I died 3 times before I realized I needed to shoot back. I know, because I had never realized, I don't think I had ever tried to shoot from a boat before. I just figured that if you're in driving mode, you can't shoot. But I would have died right there if I didn't keep eating them health tonics. Let's see here, what we got. Yeah, we was pretty close to death. Let's see here. Head on over to this and Dutch mission. That sounds like a end of chapter type mission. Wait, we should get another outfit here.
Hey, you! What are you doing back here?
Excuse me?
Caused enough trouble, huh? Beating up half the saloon like that?
Come on, there's gotta be a fight every night in that shithole.
Just show some respect next time. We run far worse than you out of town before.
Oh, come on.
Good morning.
Oh, come on, man. If someone throws a punch, you punch back. Don't bother pretending different.
As far as I care, you ain't.
Good to see you again, sir. Got everything you need. Have a look.
Now, let me see.
What we got? The Vaquero, Claremont, Valentine, Dewberry Creek. That's our newest, our final outfit from Valentine.
You like the look of that one, huh?
I should probably write these down. I'm gonna put a check mark on Valentine. The Dewberry Creek for the rough-hewn who wear chaparajos indoors. We bring your attention to one of the finest outfits we have on offer. This beautifully tailored shotgun coat with fancy brass buttons, everyday overshirt, two-tone leather shotgun chaps, and exquisite tornado boots.
Morris from the auction yard leaving the hotel again this morning. Guess his wife kicked him out again.
Plus a stalker hat with an accented leather band, all fit and complement each other in ways unable to be communicated through this artist's rendering. There's a vast amount of satisfaction to be had when buying this outfit, which is inspired by the surrounding and environs of Valentine. There are but only foolish reasons to avoid spending a great deal of money on this for your wardrobe. The beauty of the design, the quality of general material used is, in fact,
Fella
general
came in here,
perfection.
started taste testing the liquor. Unbelievable.
For it says the wearer possesses nobility of character, is adroit at the pleasures of the company of a woman, sometimes more than one simultaneously. He is respectful and cordial, demonstrative when required, riding a noble steed into town, with onlookers not taking a trivial observance, but instead locked in a gaze of longing, wondering aloud at what manner of a man he is. Promptly casting eyes.
The smell of sheep shit in this town never goes away.
Promptly casting eyes downward when he meets their ogle, admitting to themselves they are low-bred and will likely never advance very far in life, and will likely perish alone and penniless. Place your order today. Very nice, partners. Let's check it. Alright. I guess I'm fine with them chaps.
I sell out of that pretty fast.
It's not much of a cowboy look, I don't think. It's more like a city cowboy.
Good choice. Good choice.
I don't even know what that is, because he does have chaps on. But the checkered shirt is a little bit loud. It's good. I think it's good. I'm sure we'll grow into it.
I'll let you look around some more.
Gooney's saying, I'll take one, please, my good sir. Sounds good. We'll be matching. Look at the way he flips the cigarettes when he gets it. Oh, hold on. Do I have a new card? Edith Corrine. Oh, we got 9 out of 12 cards. That's pretty good. Oh, let's get rid of these things.
Good doing business with you.
Gooney's saying a bit of mud and blood will make that loud shirt quiet down. Yeah, that's like the DIY video of on YouTube when you're watching the DIYs, how to like really customize your shirt. Look at this guy, this little boy with the goat carriage, little lad.
Another one for you.
Uh-oh. See the way he flips the cigarettes when he buys them? I like that. Nice little flourish. Like a magician. Fauna of America. Catfish. That's cool. Goonie's saying that's the guy who cracked that safe. Who, the little kid with the goat carriage? Oh, what is this? Cinco Toros, Guarma rum. Made from special... hard to read, but I think we can do it. I love how they model the bottle, though.
Jigger that stuff.
Special... Oh, I can't read that. It's like, it's there, they wrote it, but it's a little too blurry for me to read. Oh, we got 2 new ones here. Whatever that is. Good thing I can't read too good. Yeah, that's it. The writing was there, but Arthur he ain't lettered as well as he should be. Look at this fella. Evelyn Miller. All right, partner.
Don't see it on a shelf. It's probably in the catalog. Same thing.
I want some sweet corn. Does he flip this one? No. Oh, we got one new one here. RS Haradon. Now that looks kind of like a modern day bicycle, but I don't know how much the bicycle technology has upgraded in the last 110 years or so.
Appreciate it.
Goonie saying Neil Armstrong or Lance Armstrong. They're basically the same person, partner. Not many people know that one. We got Slim Grant. Oh, he's got something in hiding. You know who he looks like? Clive Owen. That's Clive Owen right there, partners. You know, I just noticed we can go into our satchel directly from the from this screen. Oh, look at that, coral snake. So I can press this to go right back into the satchel. That's good.
Again? All right.
We got duplicates twice. All right, we got to do it one more time. We got to get one more non-duplicate, and then we go.
Another one for you.
Rio Bravo. Is that new? Why, yes it is. I'm satisfied, partners. Let's get out of here.
Take care.
Hey, boy.
We got ourselves a lot of cards here. We're in a good spot. Card-wise, I mean. Maybe not gang-wise. Give this baby a save. I'm curious. We is at 69% right now. I'm going to say we is at 69.3. $69.7. We's even farther than I thought. Goonie saying, no wonder Arthur is sick. Smokes a lot of cigs to get some cards. That's what that one guy was doing, partner. I was concerned about him. Arthur, we used to smoke the cigarettes, and then I realized I could just throw them out. I felt like I was wasting them at first, but now I have so much money, I just literally throw them on the floor and then buy more cards. So Arthur, maybe, I don't know, maybe he could try smoking the cigarettes, see if that makes him feel better. Somehow it tells me it ain't going to make him feel better. Partners, that's going to do it for the show today. Thank you for watching. We is going to rate at the end of this one. But if you don't know the channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on this here channel, tap !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent gameplay series going right now. And if you like what you see today, or saw today, or see in the future, but it's on my channel, then hit that follow button, because you'll be able to follow the channel. Now you see a follower goal up there of 5. We're currently at 0. We just reset that during the episode. So hit that follow button. You'll be the first one to break ground working on that there follower goal. Now we also have the 15th entry in the Twitch playbook live now. It is called on Twitch, Failure is Your Friend. And failure is a big part of growing your channel, partner. Don't ever be afraid to experiment on Twitch. I go through dozens of failures that I have experienced on my channel, both large and small, so that you guys can understand how many times I have utilized failure to try and help my channel get better. So give that a look, partners. The Twitch Playbook, if you don't know it, is a free online resource that I created to help all of y'all in the community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel. You can find it on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. You can either search the Twitch Playbook on whichever platform you prefer or tap !playbook into the chat. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge, which upgrades with their subscription. Now, another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts On the donation leaderboards this week, I pressed the wrong dang old button, but the donation leaderboards say that in first place is the Ilvermorny Band. Thank you to the Ilvermorny Band for the donation of $5. That is a gold star and anonymous donation. Thank you to Ilvermorny. Now, on the cheerleader boards, we did have something. I saw something move on my chat meter thing. Goonie, thank you so much for the cheer, partner. We got new cheer coming in. So before I read out them leaderboards, let's get a new cheer voice on here. Let's do it, partners. Now, we want to maybe do, let's see, what do we want to do? How about this one? Well, my name is Valentine Shop Owner Johnson. I make 12 stores that I man them all myself. I've actually created a cloning device, and I make myself sort of go to each store, and I run the shop, and then when at nighttime, we all combine into one super being. And we do crimes because no one can stop us. We have 10 times the strength of a normal man and 1 divided by 10 the amount of stamina of a normal man. So we can do crimes for about 5 minutes before we completely faint. So they have to be quick crimes, like, you know, like stealing a lady's handbag if she can't run very fast, or maybe like the kind of crime like a tax evasion or something. Ha! Nobody's gonna get shop owner Valentine Shop Owner Johnson. I hope not, at least. I might be sleeping when they come for me. I wouldn't know. That's Valentine Shop Owner Johnson, partners. Now, thank you so much to Goonie for the cheer. Let's get a marker in here for Valentine Shop Owner Johnson in here. Thank you so much to Goonie. Anybody who cheers over 10 on this here channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Goonie, partner. Hey, we got stuff going on here. Masked Ultra raiding the channel right at the end of the show, partners. We got Masked Ultra in here. We got SD Mayor coming into the stream. Howdy, partners. We was about to end the show, but you know what? Let's keep going. Thank you so much to Masked Ultra for coming in here. Can we get a shout out for Masked Ultra? I think we could pull a little bit more time into here. How are you doing, partner? What were you playing? You was doing some Borderlands. I hear them Borderlands is crawling with all sorts of cacti and tumbleweeds and all sorts of stuff. You know, we want to make sure that we maybe just take all the prickly parts out of the cacti so they're nice and smooth, and then they don't hurt you no more. That's how you settle the Old West, partners. At least that's my understanding of it. I'm just a simple cowboy. I ain't never been out of the New Hanover area of New Austin. Welcome in, partner. How is Borderlands going? Keeping the lands free of skags and psychos. That sounds like a pretty good plan, partner. Skags and psychos. Is you jumping over any ledges in a big ol' automobile? I hear they got them automobiles in the Borderlands with guns on top of them. And I'll be, partner, I'll be. Goonie saying 1890s cloning device. Totally historical, trust me. Partner, the only reason you don't know about it is because he keeps it a secret so well. You know, it was invented and then destroyed by the man himself, the Valentine Shop Owner Johnson. So nobody done knew about it. That's the problem. Mass saying, yes, sir. Welcome on in, Mass. Thank you so much for raiding. Guys, go on to Mass channel. Go check out that Borderlands stream. Them Borderlands needs to be kept free of skags and psychos, and Mass is doing that work there for you. So you can go salute Masked in there. And thank you so much for sharing your community with me, partner. Anybody who's coming in here who might not know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I'm going to take this off screen. It's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. The game we is playing right now is Red Dead Redemption 2, partners. You can see it right here. And what I do on this channel is I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments. So you'll probably notice that on here. But they are completely blind playthroughs. So I do request that no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. Now, if you want to see what happens on the channel, you can type !games. You'll get a full list of all 9 concurrent story-based gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome on in, partners. Now, we was just buying ourselves a bunch of premium cigarettes. Let's see if we can find ourselves something to get. We just bought this new outfit as well, which I think it looks okay. I'm not a big fan of the chaps, though. I just can't reckon with the chaps. I think it looks too shiny. You see them reflective leather right there. Let's see here. What can we do here? I'm gonna say we might have to go on over to a story mission. Partners, you may experience some late game story stuff. Oh, I don't know how late in the game, and if you do know, don't tell me. But we are, I would say, 110, 115 hours into this here video game. So, viewer beware if you is planning on playing this, and you might see some stuff that is decisive. Some stuff that maybe tells you things about the video game you didn't know. Now let's head on through. We are just going to go on into the untamed territory here. Is that a road? I think it is. Yes, it is, partners. Here we go. Oh man, horse is getting real dirty. Only his back section though, the head is perfectly preserved. It almost looks like his head is like separated from the rest of his body. Horse, fix your dang old mane there. Have some respect. Some self-respect, horse. There you go.
There, boy. Yep.
He's gonna get dirty again in 2 seconds. That's the problem with owning a white horse, partners. Now. What is them?
Easy.
Uh-oh. Now, oh, that's a 3-star deer right there. Thought it might be. I think we're gonna want to use a rolling block on this one.
Easy, easy.
How do I take them down though?
Yep.
Alright, let's go give it a shot, partners. Get it? Here we go! Ah! Hey horse, you alright? You can kill the horse? Oh, that ain't no good.
You're gonna be alright.
I sure am glad I had that. How many of them do I got? Oh man, look at him trying to get back up. Jeez, partners. All over a dang old stupid deer that I didn't even want. Alright, hold on. Where is the thing that revives your horse? I need more of them. Clearly. Horse reviver. I got 2 of them left. Okay, okay. Man. Goody saying, now he's all dirty again. That is, I'll take him dirty as long as he ain't dead. Did you see the way he was squirming on the ground like that? I felt like a real heel, partners. Oh man. Horse, you's alright, you's alright. Oh, we've got to give him some horse treats. He deserves them.
Settle down.
You alright? Give him an apple too, just for good measure. Damn, I ain't never been in that situation before.
Easy. Whoa.
I wonder if stepping on a cactus will hurt him. He's too strong for that. Yeah, he don't mind.
Yep.
Goody saying, stood next to you in the battle earlier, then you run him off the cliff. He's a brave horse, much braver than I. I gotta learn a thing or 2 from him. What's going on over there? Howdy, partners.
Easy.
You ain't welcome at this camp. I want you out my sight.
All right, easy now. Yeah.
Here we go. Ah, nice little country light rain. Keep the air brisk and the underoos soggy. Just the way I like it. Alright, partners. Where's we going here? Let's put on the coffee drinking cam here and drink ourselves some nice hot Cowboys Java. I used up all my coffee here.
Faster.
Howdy. Dooney's saying it's so stout it'll make a horseshoe stand straight up in the pot. Yeehaw, partner! I heard that. I heard that. Amelia's saying shame for shame. I do feel bad about my horse, but he seems not no worse for wear. Oh my! Look at that lightning. Hold on, partners. Hold on. Is this a time when we can go to the mad scientist guy? No, but that was the kinds of weather conditions under which we have met him previously. I really want to figure out how to do that again. That guy was cool. Matt saying coffee is what made me think of you for the raid, was drinking that cold brew. Why, thank you, partner. Wow. Am I like a name in the world of coffee now? Yeehaw to that, ladies and gents. Send a yeehaw on that there chat. I do very much appreciate it. Goonie's saying go there and see if he's still sciencing. I don't know that I'd be able to... Oh! What? That one was not me. Partner, you better apologize. I apologize. Horse, don't you listen to him. He is just a dang old dumb human. You're a beautiful creature. You deserve better. We've gone to certain areas where there was missions before, but you wouldn't be able to go inside of their houses or nothing. Hey, NATO Potatoes in here. Yeehaw, fella. Back at it again with the Red Dead Redemption 2. How are you, Nick? Hey, guys. How are you all today? Well, partner, I'm doing quite well. My horse is doing not quite so well. He was on the brink of death a second ago, twitching underneath a mountain that we fell off of. What's up, NATO Potato, though? Let's get an exclamation mark howdy from NATO joining this here program. We're about to jump into a story mission here on Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome to the show, partner. NATO, for all y'all who don't know, is also an amazing streamer. Go on NATO's stream. We were just on there a little while ago. NATO's stream that was just previously on Twitch. I don't know if it was for the whole thing or just the part that we saw, but it was quite a sight to see. It was amazing stuff, partner. And NATO right now, I think for an oncoming amount of time, is doing stuff for charity. Is that right, partner? I saw that you hit a certain milestone recently. You were still doing it today. So are you still going with the charity thing? How long is that going for? Because NATO is doing a whole bunch of work for a really great cause right now. You guys should get on over there and contribute or be a part of the action. NATO saying, oh no, not the horsey. It was the whole thing. You are shattered. That is a whole lot of physical exertion, partner. Even more physical exertion than you typically put into your streams, which traditionally have a lot of physical exertion involved. Oh God, what's happening? Not again. What is this, some Murphys? Get out of here. NATO saying Starlight Foundation for Sick Children. We have 17 days left. Partners, you heard them. Go check that out. It's for a good cause, for a very good cause. I also saw NATO, I believe you waxed your leg, right? And you ate a bunch of hot sauce, which for me is like, I love hot sauce, so I don't know that one will be a punishment. I fell in their trap.
Hey, now we're coming for you.
Get out of there. That is amazing though, partner. I love all that stuff you're doing right there. Get out of here. I thought they were spikes. I'm being honest. I thought there was absolutely going to be spikes at the bottom of that I was completely dead. Oh, man. Mask, I'm about to fall asleep, so I guess bedtime. Good night, all. Have a fantastic night, Mask. Guys, if you didn't check out Mask's channel when they raided earlier, go get on Mask Ultra's channel. Go check out some of them Borderlands. And go... Go border yourself some lands, partners. I don't know how to turn that into a verb. Go make it into a fine country evening with a game about cowpokes of a different sort. Space cowpokes. Them, arguably, could be the best kind of cowpokes. Now go check that out, partners. Mass Ultra is amazing. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, partner. NATO saying I'm so bad with spicy. Oh, man. That is amazing. Yeah, it seemed like whatever sauce you got there, I would like to know what it is because I am definitely interested in getting it for myself. I actually eat, I have 2 different bottles of ghost pepper sauce that I put on all my food. But I'm recently running out, so I got to go back to the store and get some. Oh, it's pure Carolina Reaper? Well, very nice, partner. That is super spicy even for me. So, cheers to you, partner. That's not like spicy, that's like death level. Amazing stuff. I've had some Carolina Reaper hot wings, which were like off menu at this place that's known for making hot wings in LA. They would literally only give it to you if when you're ordering the other kind of hot wings, the hottest ones, which are made out of ghost peppers, if they can detect by talking to you that you understand how hot the peppers are. And then they offered me a free Carolina Reaper wing because they wanted to make sure that I wouldn't like die when I ate it. It was really good, partner. NATO is super spicy. I bet it is. Those reactions are quite priceless. Goonie saying, I love me some Torch Bearer sauces. I ain't never heard of that one, partner. I'll have to check that out. Torch Bearer. Does it make you feel like you just swallowed a torch? A lit torch? Sounds like it. Torch Bearer. Man, we're getting a lot of wild mint here. NATO also said earlier, I have waxed my legs 6 times now and done 8 dabs of Carolina Reaper. Oh my, partner. NATO, you can never say that NATO ain't done nothing for the kids. Can't say that. NATO is putting life and limb, literally life and also limb, on the line.
Okay, fella.
Oh man. That is amazing. Oh, what is that there? I've had bad luck hunting recently, but yeah, that's only a 2-star Rocky Mountain elk. I don't even get out of bed for less than 3 stars, partners. Here we go. Here we go. Now, something looks like it's happening here at camp. Am I riding right in? Don't ride your horse into the camp. Howdy, partners. Oh, it looked like there was like a congregation of people, but I don't think there is. NATO saying, it's better than, yeah, what the children are going through. My pain for long-term game is worth it. Partner, you are one of the good ones. You are certainly one of the good ones.
Mr. Morgan,
Miss Grimshaw?
you okay?
Sure.
Mr. Bell seems to have found a couple of men he knows. They're sitting over there.
Really?
Dutch seems fine with it, but it feels odd to me.
Yes. Very odd.
Uh-oh. Is we gonna... See, this is how it always starts. Every heist movie, anything like that, the new guys start coming in, and then everything goes bad. Everything, the new guys are always the ones that mess up the heist.
Why are these two still here? Old pals of Mike's. They're getting real comfortable.
We need guns for what's coming. Cleet and Joe know how to fight. It's lucky I bumped into them.
What is going on, Dutch?
What is happening to us? What's happening to you?
You show him some respect.
Excuse me.
Mr. Vanderlyn! Mr. Morgan! Charles! They try to kill my people for oil! For oil! Today we ride once more. Ride with me! Ride with us! Ride with us against the factory!
I love your courage, son. It is a thing of great beauty.
Stop! Everyone stop! My son, my last son, don't. When I was your age, I fought. I saw death. I have killed. The men I knew were slain. My firstborn, your brother, had his head smashed by a drunken soldier. My wife had her throat slit. I made peace. I knew not to trust, yet I had no choice. Maybe you were right. Maybe the slow death is worse than the fast one. Maybe none of these men are good. Maybe a world in which they came to us is a world that we cannot endure. But endure we must.
Father, you are tired.
Do not die for pride, my son. We have suffered too much in this trick. The earth, the water, they have no pride. They endure, and we must endure. My only boy, my precious boy, do not mistake my strength for weakness. As your chief, I implore you.
Your words mean nothing to me, Father.
Don't.
Ride with me! Now!
Stop. Please. Stop. Please, Mr. Morgan. After you helped me after we spoke, this is just a trap. My son, my people will all die.
You help this fella, Arthur?
Please.
What of it?
What else you been doing behind Dutch's back?
What?
The wars are over. We have lost. These young men will be annihilated. Please.
I'll see what I can do. Charles? Who else will come with me? Oh, I'll ride, Arthur. Who knows what other secrets I'll learn about. Who else?
I will.
And me. Me too.
Oh, and me. I guess.
All right. Let's ride out.
Damn, this is a big old mission.
What else have you been doing behind my back, Arthur?
I was trying to stop this mess from getting any worse. Really, that didn't work.
Why the hell would they attack the oil fields? What do you mean? It's perfect.
This was your idea?
Partly. The army, the government, the industrialists. They've taken everything from these people. Wouldn't you want to fight back?
You've handed them a death sentence.
Just like John if we hadn't got him out of that prison.
Hey, show some goddamn respect.
You'll know when I ain't showing respect, Bill.
I had a plan. I still have a plan. What plan? What goddamn plan, Dutch? Tahiti? Timbuktu?
That's enough! What's wrong with you all? What happened to loyalty?
Yeah. What did? Thank you, Javier. Bill. Right now, it doesn't matter how we got here. These men need our help. I have a plan. This is the plan. So either stick with me or cut loose. Because I am tired of this constant descent. Long tired of it. Now come on!
Damn, partners. NATO sending some sad faces for rain's fall. Ladies and gents, send some sad faces. By the way, love the NATO sad emote right there. That's a good one.
Look up ahead. It's one of them.
Are you
right, son?
Eagle flies! He needs help! They all need help!
Quick, somebody help him!
No, go! Please hurry! I'll be...
Come on! Yeehaw!
Oh.
It's a massacre.
We gotta help these men. Did anyone see eagle flies?
There, going across the walkway.
Got what you wanted, Dutch. You coming, Arthur? I'm gonna try and save him. This fight is unwinnable. You go and distract them and let me get to him. Have it your way. The rest of you, ride with me. Let's meet up at the factory. Let's ride! Yeah! Go with him. Try and help there. I'm better off alone.
We're riding with you.
Come on, then. Yeah!
Partners. Send some hype. Goonie sending hype. Amelia sending hype. Thank you, partners.
You bastard!
Oh. What you think you're doing, partner? Get out of here. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh.
Where's that coward? Favors!
I can't shoot through this thing. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. Oh, he lost his hat. The worst crime a cowboy can commit, getting rid of another man's hat.
Quick, let's get across the bridge!
Holy crap, partners. This is something.
Get up.
Thank you. All of you.
We need to go.
Where are my men? Where are my men?
We saw some fighting by the factory. That's where Dutch is gone.
Let's go, quick!
Any men we see, we must save them.
Let's find the others. We need to get to the factory building.
You thought we wouldn't fight?
Call yourself.
You bastard! This regiment is a joke! You don't even know what you're... Push up! Move on! We got more coming in!
Whoa,
You're a coward.
partner.
I'll kill you. Send out every man you got. Look out,
More coming in by train!
Oh man, they got a train of reinforcements? This ain't looking too good here, partners. What are the odds? They would have had to have left hours ago. What are the odds? Uh-oh. Try and go around, partners. Oh, that's a good guy. Oh!
We need to do something about that Gatling gun.
Oh, it's a dead end. Aha, I flanked him. Didn't know what hit him, partners. 1 and a 2 and a skiddly diddly yahoo! Hold up, this is a risky business here. Hey! Give me that thing. Ain't nobody coming around? Oh, can't use it, I guess.
You're alive! Yes! For now! Come on! Let's finish this! We're coming down that hill! Let's go!
Kill all these sons of bitches!
Oh, they really is coming down.
There's Dutch and the others!
How am I missing? What else I got? A bolt action?
So good of you to join us. Hello, son.
Hey,
Saved your life.
he did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
I have no idea.
Javier, you get them and you go.
Until I find all my men. I'm not leaving.
As you wish. Rest of you, get out of here.
I'm staying with you.
We're getting our ticket out of here. We need to find the office.
It's upstairs on the other side. I broke in here before to get those papers for Eagle Flies.
That's better, Arthur. A little help. Come on, son.
What are we looking for?
Money, you fool. The money. There's state bonds here. Lots of them. I thought you were paying attention. Old Cornwall had a deal with the state. He was being paid to develop the region against the federal government's wishes, as they didn't want problems with the Indians. Anyway.
So we get it, and we're done? We're almost free?
Yes. If we're right. We've had tough times. The toughest of times. But come on. Don't doubt me no more. Search the place. They gotta be here somewhere.
I don't know. I've been here before.
Check that cupboard by the door.
Alright, looting I can do, partners. That is one of my specialities. As a cowpoke, it is my responsibility to loot all that ain't nailed down to the dang old table.
Not much.
I got him. I got him. I got him. This is it. It's St. Bonds.
How much?
It's a few $1,000s worth, maybe more. Oh, we are nearly there. Arthur, we're nearly there. Mr. Morgan, let's go home. Let's get out of here, Arthur.
Well, something's coming up. Right for a change.
Did you hear that?
Gentlemen, we're here for you.
Uh-oh.
Friend?
Get in there. Shoot him. Find him. Now.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Arthur! We have got to get out of here!
Blast the hell out of you.
Cover me, Arthur!
Dang. Move up, Arthur.
We gotta get the hell out of here!
Oh!
We got one. A white one.
Dad? I need help!
I need help.
You silly fool! Come on!
You saved my life. More than once. To give mine for yours. It's as it should be.
Come on! We need to go.
You ran away.
Oh, I did no such thing. Don't be a fool. They could be back here any minute. We did it, gentlemen. Well, we got some money. And with the train job, well, we got a whole lot of money. Come on. Everything is coming together. Exactly as I planned.
I've got to take the boy to his father.
As you wish. Usually is nowadays.
Sure.
Come on! We gotta get back to camp and prepare. Let's ride!
I'll be back when I can. I'll stay with you.
And me, of course.
And so will I.
No, get out of here. Please. This ain't gonna be nothing nice.
Be safe, Arthur.
All right, come on. Let's get him to Wapiti as fast as we can.
Oh man,
Hold on,
partners.
my friend.
Our men. We must go back for the bodies. We will. Save your strength.
My friend, I'm sorry. About this. About all of this.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
You know, Dutch is... I guess my thinking is he used you. He wasn't trying to help anyone but himself and his own crazy principles.
We're grown men. Nobody made us do anything.
Maybe I'm talking for my people as much as for yours. We saw he turned crazy and we couldn't believe it and we followed him anyway. Things should never have gone this far.
You seen the situation on the reservation. Better to die fighting than sick and weak.
Maybe, but your people deserve better. You okay, Charles?
Not really. All this death, and for what? Just so we can have enough money to be able to run away from what we've done?
There used to be some reason to it. Lines that couldn't be crossed. We even helped some folk. Those lines have been gone for some time now.
The time has come for us to draw our own lines, Arthur. Decide where we go from here.
I swear, back there. Hey, wait up!
Oh, somebody got stuck, I guess. Hey, partner, what you doing? We just trying to have a conversation.
Where are you going? We need to get to the reservation.
As you were.
Your friend here, my friend, he's a brave man.
Fearless. Always has been. This won't be in vain. We will try to round up more men from the north, wherever we can. Many are ready to fight.
No, this is over. For all of us.
Peter!
Yes.
Peter!
It's okay, brother. Save your breath. We're not too far.
Hold it!
Hold. Try to hold on. You'll be with your father soon.
It's the chief's son!
I think he's been shot.
Oh no, he is wounded.
Bring him to me. My son. What are they gonna do now?
They must move. And fast. I'll stay and help them.
Yeah, I'll stay too.
No, my friend. You have others who need you. Good people. I'm sorry, but we must pack and move.
Please, drink. Drink this. Rest a minute. Wenn ich besser Englisch könnte. Sie haben uns gerettet, als wir wirklich Hilfe brauchten. Und jetzt können wir sie nicht retten. Aber...
Wow.
Fine. Just fine. Are you feeling all right, mister? How do you do?
I want to see his face, but it's blocked by a dang old cowboy hat. Arthur's getting sick, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Goonie saying, Dutch, you son of a... Yeah. Dutch is not the man we thought he was. Let's say that. Or let's say he is the man we thought he was for the last, dozen hours, but didn't want to believe. How about that? That's what Dutch is. We didn't want to believe it. We saw him turn around. You can't play that off. Oh, partners. I ain't got nothing that heals us. I guess this. It's a dang old bear over there.
Come on.
You gotta be careful out here in the old west. All sorts of stuff. Bears, germs. They're all killers, I tell you.
Hey.
T. Bauer, welcome to the stream, partner. We is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Welcome on into the show. We just did ourselves a big old story mission. Can we get an exclamation mark howdy for T. Bauer joining this here stream?
Hey, boys. It's one of them what hurt our kids.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey. Hey, who are you?
I ain't got no guns. Oh, crap. What is he, the Murphys? Get out of here, Murphys. We got bigger business, bigger fish to fry. I don't need this right now, Murphys. Dealing with a bunch of problems right now. Ah, they switched out my guns again. I don't know why they keep doing this. Forrest, get on over here. All right. Let's switch this one into being, I guess, Granger's. And this one is going to be our Schofield. That's what we like. Here we go. Listen, yes, some crazy hillbillies. Yeah. I'll take these Murphys, though, to the other one, which is, I think they're called the Night Folk. and they just come out and hit me with a dang old axe. Those guys is pretty scary because they come out in like the only in the dark. Goonie saying this base is insane. The Old West knew how to drop the base, partner. The original dropping of the base in the Old West. What's going on with these here Murphys, though? Curious.
Slow up now.
Ladies and gents, we got to save this baby. We got to save this baby. We're at 69.7. I'm going to say we got to a smooth, even 70. That's what I'm talking about, partners. Getting that guess exactly on the nose. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a celebratory moment right there. Hit it, boys! Amazing, ladies and gents. We had a lot of stuff happen this episode, but we is going to call it a show now for real. We already had one false ending here. Let's head on out of here. Thank you so much to Masked Ultra for the raid. Very much appreciated. Coming in here and extending the show. And we got to see a whole bunch of cool stuff on this here program. So let's finally call it an episode, guys. This is the moment where I tell you about the channel. But first, make sure that you stick around if you want to be a part of a raid. We're going to be raiding at the end of this episode, so stay tuned for that. Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, and I don't talk over no story or cutscene moments, but they are completely blind playthroughs, so I do request no gameplay or storyline information. The way we put it here is that I request that no one mention anything that utilizes their own pre-existing knowledge of gameplay, storyline, characters, locations, or hints. So if you want to see which games is played on the channel, you can type !games in the chat. You will get a full list of all non-concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Red Dead Redemption 2. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that there follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 5. We is currently at 0. We just reset that during today's episode, so let's see if we can get to another one of them follower goals, ladies and gents. Yeehaw! The 15th entry in the Twitch playbook is live now. It is called On Twitch, Failure is Your Friend. It not only goes across dozens of examples of times when I have failed in both large and small ways and how I overcame them, but mostly it's about how I utilize those failures to actually make my channel better. What I'm suggesting in that one is that you should attempt to fail as often as you possibly can, partners, because that means that you is not afraid to try new things. Go give that one a look. If you don't know the Twitch Playbook, it's a free online resource I created to help all of y'all in the community either create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms. You can find it right now totally free by searching the Twitch Playbook on whichever platform you prefer, or you can tap !playbook into the chat for more details. You can get a link directly to it. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do on here, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge, which upgrades with their subscriptions. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we got the Ilvermoni Band with $5. That is a gold star and anonymous donation. Thank you so much to the Ilvermoni Band. On the cheerleader boards, we got in 3rd place Meat Computer with 100 cheer. That is a purple level cheer. Thank you to Meat Computer. 2nd place is Space Dust with 200 cheer. That is a purple level cheer as well. Thank you to Space Dust. 1st place is the Goonie with 1,111 cheer. All those ones, partner, I don't know what to do with them. That is a teal level cheer. Thank you so much to the Goonie. Thank you to everybody who supports these here streams. It is highly appreciated. You're directly helping these shows to get better. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about the family of channels here that you see here. The Twitch streams are one of them. The Twitch streams you see in front of you, whether it is acquiring and setting up new games, whether it is tweaking Streamlabs or Nickbot or OBS or any of the stuff behind the scenes that makes these here shows tick, whether it is creating and posting content that goes on the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, whether it is upgrading the Discord, whether it is updating the wiki, whether it is writing Twitch playbook entries, or whether it's recording that there podcast, all that stuff, partners, all of that stuff is in large part thanks to all of y'all for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, or gifting games. So thank you so much to everybody who does it. It is very much appreciated. Now let's head on over, see if we can't find somebody to raid. Goonie taking it out with a yeehaw. I think that is a appropriate way to do it, partner. Let's, anybody else out there got a yeehaw in you? Come on, let's get some yeehaws before we head out of here. We should have a yeehaw command on this channel. I'm just calling it now. Ladies and gents, we're going to look for a channel to raid. The way we do some raids on this here channel, we always raid someone who is playing a previous game in our playthrough series, so as not to see any info about games that we're currently playing or any games we is planning on playing in the future. Oh, Amelia Wherever saying, all right, catch you later. I'm going to go play Red Dead Redemption 1. Glad I decided to stick around. Thank you so much, partner. Thank you for being a part of today's show, and enjoy that Red Dead Redemption 1. That John Marston, he sure is a character, ain't he? You know, it's so crazy. I didn't think I'd be able to enjoy any character as much as I enjoyed John Marston. And then this old game came along. I was like, well, okay, guess I could. Guess I could. It took me a little while. It took me a little while to be like, okay, you know, I understand. I didn't even know Arthur's name for a while. And then I was like, nope, this guy. This is the guy. I love this guy too. We got Amelia saying, yeehaw! T-Barrel with a yeehaw. Thank you, partners. Thank you very much, partners. A yeehaw a day keeps the old sickness away. That's how I put it. All right, let's see if we can jump into. How about this one, partners? We is going to say hi to. Is this person live right now?
Living, like, with...
Yes, they is, partners. Let's all say hi to Lulu Land, who is currently playing Nier Automata. That is one of our treasured gameplay series on this here channel, going from a little bit of cowboy action to a little bit of Japanese RPG. We are jumping across genres here. We is cultured cowboys. That's what I like to call us on this here channel. Now, ladies and gents, when you jump into that channel, Lululand is amazing. Make sure you just flood that chat with love. Now, what you want to do is either copy down the raid emotes you see there with all the different characters in it, or you could copy down the sub-raid emotes, which are subscriber exclusives. Those have the Voice of Nick TV head logo and the hype speech bubble. Whichever one y'all choose, make sure you copy it down now and then paste it into Lululand's stream when you get in there. You want to make sure that you are flooding that chat, baby. Flood it until you get kicked out of the chat. No, don't do that. But make sure you post an emote set before you go. And ladies and gents, I will see you all tomorrow, of course, for 3 more streams. Thank you for joining, partners. Yeehaw!